Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Transformers video review! Today you can see we have before us Transformers Legacy, Autobot Blaster, and Eject. Now, this is, from what I've heard, identical to the Kingdom release of the figure. Nothing has changed. So, I decided to cancel my pre-order of the figure from Entertainment Earth, and when my buddies were down in Atlanta, Georgia, and found this guy at a Walmart. So I was very happy about that. At least I think it was a Walmart. Might have been a Target, but I think it was a Walmart. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do our review on this. I do like the box art. I'm a little disappointed. I would have liked the Blaster one better, or the Kingdom one better, just because I like the boxes better, personally. You know, these ones just feel flimsier. I don't like these new boxes here. We've got our Legacy art on the top and sides and the front. But yeah, he doesn't have a Legacy number, I don't think. I'm not sure if they have numbers. I saw those numbers on that one, and I haven't seen any numbers on... I saw numbers on the Skids one, and that's it. But anyway, let's go ahead. We've got Eject is down there. I really hope we get the rest of his cassettes, as well as the rest of Soundwave's cassettes, and we will be comparing this to the Soundwave. They're not mold mates, but they are arch rivals in the cartoon. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a quick cut and get him out of his cardboard prison, and we'll be right back after a quick cut. Again, I'm always repeating myself. Be right back. And here is my favorite Autobot, Kingdom Legacy Blaster. Yeah, coming at you. Never mind. I already screwed it up. Already, I love this figure. He looks so much like his G1 counterpart, his original toy counterpart. He comes with his classic gun that actually looks very similar to his original toy gun as well. You can plug something into the sides here. I'm not sure what. Probably the Minicon tape cassette guy. No. Oh, he doesn't have the flip out thing. This is his cassette tape, Eject. Eject has a very similar transformation to the Decepticon cassettes. Let's go ahead and open him up while we're at it. Maybe? Can I get his head out with my finger? Come on, there we go. Spin that around. There we go. And no, this is very different from the other cassettes. I like that. Cool. I had brought out one of the other cassettes so that we could see the differences, or the similarities. And it turns out there are none. Well, the final, the original and the final are very similar, but here's Eject. He's so cool. I'm a little disappointed that I mean, you could see fists molded into the clear plastic. I'm very disappointed that they made him in clear plastic. Let's go ahead and transform Rumble here really quick and see the difference. You can also see the difference in the transformation. His head is already out. Legs just flip down. And then arms come down like this and hands flip out. So there's already quite the difference. They both can move their heads, but Rumble actually has this little thing on his back that flips out that you can plug into those ports. But here they are side by side. You can see how Eject has a much more slender waistline, whereas Rumble's a little bulkier. And Eject has some cool looking shoulder pads as well. And he's got ball-jointed elbows where Rumble does not. I actually like this mold better. I hope they reuse this mold for more cassettes, because that's really cool. Oh, wow. His shoulders do rotate. He's on a little ball joint for his elbow. He can do my favorite pose, which is hands on the hips. Raw. Let's see. Can he do the splits? He can do the splits, of course. He can kick out that high, kick back that far, and has good knee articulation, knee bending. So overall, I like, as much as I don't like the clear plastic. Oh, he does have a port right here on either side of his hand to hold, I'm guessing, the gun. Can he hold Blaster's gun? How big is this port? Oh, wow. He can hold Blaster's gun. Heck of a recoil. That's neat. Okay. Well. Okay. I need to find some small guns for him to hold. Anyway, let's get back into Blaster. Blaster comes with his gun. He does have one hand with an outstretched finger to represent his trigger finger. And then his other hand is just a fist. They can both hold the gun. Doesn't matter. Boom. He's got lots of weapon points. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really hair triggery. 5, 6, 7. Those look like they are, but I don't think so. 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got at least 11 weapon ports for the other guys. He's got great articulation, hands all the way around, elbows, good elbow articulation, 2 kinds of elbow articulation, boom and boom. I think this is supposed to be the elbow articulation, not this. Although that looks cool as well. Nifty. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Does he have waist? He's got waist swivel. He's got splits maneuvering. He can kick this far forward. And can he not bend his knee? Oh, he can. He can bend his knee. It's really tight. Oh, man, this figure is nice. He can kick this far back by moving his butt panel. And, man, this is a nice figure. I really like this figure. These have movement. I'm not sure why, but they have movement. It's probably part of the transformation. And, yeah, that's Blaster. I really like this figure. This is probably my favorite figure so far of the whole, well, obviously the whole Legacy line. But we've also got the whole War for Cybertron trilogy. I probably love this figure the most. Which is crazy to say, because I also have Soundwave, who's a little bit shorter than Blaster, which is cartoon accurate as well. Oops, sorry, Eject. Soundwave didn't mean to stand on you, although he probably did. But, yeah, I really like him. This is him next to Soundwave. Let's see, who else is he next to? Let's put him next to Legacy Tracks. Now, he is a Voyager class, so that's Legacy Tracks being smaller than him is correct. We do have him next to the Decius drone. Guard drone, whatever the heck he's called. Not too much shorter. And then we'll have him next to our Ectotron, which Ectotron still towers over him quite a bit, because Ectotron is just a really big figure. I really like Ectotron. He looks awesome. Unfortunately, Ectotron makes Optimus Prime look really small. Anyway, here's Blaster. I'm going to go ahead and transform him into his Boombox Mode. And, yeah, and I'll see you after another quick cut. Before I transform him, I forgot about one thing. And I was looking at the instructions. This finger is not the trigger finger. This is to press down on this to make his tapes come out of his chest. But there, it doesn't really work that well. His arm doesn't want to flex the right way. And we forgot to show off the whole reason we have the opening chest is for our minicon here, our cassette tape. Who let's see if I can remember how to get his arms in and his legs. I seem to have forgotten how to transform him already. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay, got him. That was a little bit annoying. Had to line all that up pretty good. I really like this. And then the fact that those holes, which are like for the cassette, can hold a gun. He goes right in there like that. And boom. And then boom. Wow. That's nice and loose. Easy to take out. Awesome. Anyway, okay, we'll be right back to see our alt mode. So, yeah, thanks. And here's Kingdom Blaster in all of his 80s boombox glory. Oh man, Blaster. Too bad these don't spin. His compartment still works in alt mode. He's got cool weapon storage. Instead of plugging it in like this, you know, into his back so it sticks out, we actually have a little notch right there. And where did it's supposed to go? I think it goes right here. Yeah, a little notch right there that you plug the gun into like that. So that is his weapon storage for alt mode. And oh, this is so cool. Those little speakers that were on his feet get turned around and become little vents for his primary front speakers here, which is really good. It's got a really good solid transformation from the front. The back, obviously, you know, is going to have the robot kibble, but the front, it looks great. So G1 accurate. Here he is next to Soundwave. But I also happen to have Core Class Soundwave that more accurately represents a micro cassette player that regular Soundwave is supposed to be in alt mode. So this looks more accurate to this boombox for an alt mode for Blaster and Soundwave. But we do have the original, or the full-size Voyager class here as well. So, and then here they are next to one of our bots. We got Rumble here to show you how big they are compared to him in his robot mode. And then I guess it doesn't seem necessary, but let's go ahead and show Blaster up to some alt modes. We got Blaster next to Netflix Deep Cover, Blaster next to Voyager Megatron, or Voyager Optimus Prime. Basically the same size, maybe? Blaster up to Drag Strip. And yeah, that's all the vehicles I really have right now. I also have Boom, Lift Ticket, the usuals that I usually do. Anyway, this has been my review of Legacy Kingdom Blaster. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like my video, leave a comment, thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. Make me happy. If you really like my video and you're not already, please subscribe. It'd be completely free for you to do and will help me grow my channel in the future. I'd super duper appreciate it. And yeah, that having been said, until next time, as usual, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and if you go out, please be safe. Bye.